wow, I'm on time. Hey. Providing the scenes change. Did they check? Yeah! Alright, cool. Alright. Turn this off. We have a mission. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let me do me chat checks. Always gotta do this every time because it doesn't like to work. See? I can't see any of your chats, guys. Hey, guys. They're just not showing up. I mean, first, subscribe. It's your life. He stole it, Justin. Shape. Yeah, there we go. Now I see it. Yay! Now it's coming up. Now it's coming up. It's almost like I got to run the stream for like 2 minutes before I can actually, you know, see the chats. It's a little bit odd. I'm not sure why that happens, but it is the way it is, and I guess that's the way it's going to be. Let me just do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. Yeah! Oh. Does this work too? Pretty sure Rumble doesn't work. All right, guys. We're going north of Louisville. What? Yes. We need to make sure we're prepared, though. So I've got ammo. I'm going to reload this once we get outside. Whew. Okay. It is a hot day. Hope you all had a good one. Oh, I have. Well, most of it. No. Nads are still not coming up. Well, just have to hope it starts working. Oh, no, wait. There they are. What's wrong with... Never mind. Streaming is fun. Let's go. Oh, we should still be at home unless someone's moved me. No, we're good. That must have been me running through the bushes there. Right. You guys can hear everything, right? Yeah, I see it moving. Okay. Let's go. To the gas station. Wait, why is my gas full? Who filled up my gas? Is that me? It's not registering that I've repaired the gas tank, is it? I bet it's going to say 8%. Is it going to say 8? Don't you dare say 8%. You son of a bitch. It says 8%. God damn it. God damn it, man. Asshole. I took that thing out and replaced it again yesterday. All right, fine. Okay. All right. I got to work around. It's okay. It's okay. How much fuel do we have here on the floor? 10. That might be enough. Maybe. Go to the gas station, fill them up? Yeah, let's do that. Let's fill up the other 4. That way we know we've got enough. And we have a mission. It's going to be a bit of a bitch. We've got a lot of cars to tow out of the way. Although I do have welding equipment. I am, however, by myself, so this might be a bit of a hassle, but we'll see. Depends how many zombies decide to show up and ruin our day. But, you know, we repay the favor. With 18 wheels. Why mice's alter ego? Oh, no. That's not how that chat's gonna work, mate. There we go. Alright, that works better. Okay. It's got some stupid thing on the side of the... Oh, I can turn that off? Oh, thank God. I don't want to know that my chat's not neutral. What the hell? So you put an M for it. What's an M for it? The big... Oh, you mean that big empty... How much does that hold? Because I've got, on the roof of the trailer, there's like a couple dozen 600-liter containers up there. But, can you carry an M4? Can you pick it up and carry it around? I don't think you can carry around the water collectors, can you? You gotta rebuild them every time. Hello? Yep. Didn't want to open, bro. Then again, I am here without an appointment. Wait, it's my place. Come on, go as a fucking light. Yep, come on, get around the corner, dickhead. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, perfect. All right. That's fucking terrible. Should I tell you guys I was driving a truck today? No. Definitely getting water in that mixture unless you put it a lid on the rain barrels. Pick it rain. No. What I'm saying is, can I pick it up, bring it downstairs, take it to the gas station, fill it up, then pick it up and put it back in my truck? Can you do that with the M4 thing? Or do you have to fill it up with the gas cans? Because in that case, I'll just use fucking gas cans. You know what I mean? I'll just grab these 4 empty bastards and I'll just carry these around. Because otherwise you've got to transfer from that container into a container to transfer into another container. Fuck that. That's why I carry everything in bags. Wait a minute. Nah. Are you saying that the the water barrels don't fill up with water unless if they're inside, right? No, but that's what I'm saying. Can you pick up 2? Answer my question first. Can you pick up the 200 or 300 liquid container and carry it in your bag? Can you or not? I don't know. I'm assuming you can't. Also, we're not going to be able to carry an extra 400 weight. But I've never tried. That's why I'm asking. What is it doing? Wait, why are you doing that? Admin can hold a 100 weight item? Yeah, but what about the 200 or 300 weight item? Fuck, you still haven't answered the question, goddammit. So I'm guessing no, you can't carry it. I guess that is an answer, isn't it? Which, yeah, makes sense. So, what's going on here? Why is there an empty one on the floor? Which one was in my hand? Oh, I see what happened there. I'd filled up one, he went to fill up the other one. So I must have moved just during that transition of changing the cans out, and I didn't even notice. Yo, what's up, Hayden? Because the other thing, just pick up one of the big rain tanks up top and put it inside. I don't know if you can pick them up, though, which is the essence of my question. I was wondering if I could go upstairs, pick one up, and bring it downstairs. Empty, of course. I just never tried. I know I've built them. I've just never tried moving them. Can we move them? I don't know if we can move them. How's the day been, Hayden? What you been up to? Hey, you, Nad? Whereabouts in game am I going to find you today? Right, give me the, yeah, these 3. Can they go in there? Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Whoa. Whoop, wrong one. But also good to know it's at 97.97. I don't know, sir. Okay, let's go have a look. All right, let's go find out. Hang on. Drop this bad boy. Drop these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Let's go upstairs and just empty one. Because that is only plumbed into the one that's directly above it. It's not plumbed into the rest. It's only plumbed into the one directly above it. So, let's go over to this corner and we'll just empty one of these. I don't know which one I'm clicking on. There we go. See if I can pick it up. Not North of the pussy. That work? Yeah, well, that answers the question, doesn't it? Sure. Guys? Anybody else noticing nothing happening here? Or am I just being impatient? Actually, it's a little bit of both. That animation keeps resetting. Somehow I don't think you can fuck with these things. If I start having fun, of course I'll have some fun. But we've got to move a whole lot of fucking cars out of the way so we can get there, or at least find another route. Alright, so I can't pick it up. That tells me we can't even mess with these things. Awesome. Okay, fine. It's alright, we got, what, 1,400 litres here? No, 140 litres. Give or take. There's 14 cans, they're all full, they hold 10 litres each. I can't math today, so excuse me if I'm wrong. Garbage bag and... I think it's about garbage bag and 4 planks, yeah. I can build one. No, I can't be fine. Oh, shit to do. I'll have my slave do that. Oops. But also at the same time, fuck it. I'll just carry around more empty, more gas cans. We find them all over the place. Right, still in the back. Canty, we're going north. Don't get out. I am not kidding. Stay there. Especially to the, maybe even not even after once we get to the other side, because I know what the other side is going to look like. Death. Oh, we don't bother that song. Let's go. Get some cruise control on. Make sure volume's at the max. Yeah, cruise control. Thank you. So we can do what we're put on the earth to do. Smoke massive bowls. I'm hoping I can tow most of those vehicles on that road out of the way. I don't know. Maybe we'll bypass the main road up there. We'll have a look. I'll jump out and have a run around and see what I can see. We have a new plow. We've got new armor on the front, I think. Or maybe that was new yesterday. Yesterday. Alright, then fuck it. Maybe we'll clear that Louisville checkpoint again. Yeah. What? How did he miss that and then hit that guy? That was terrible. That was terrible driving, dude. Kind of like the cat I avoided today. That was perfect fucking driving, I gotta admit. Fucking thing running out in the middle of the damn road. 100 seats for cars? Jeez, man. What the fuck? Why are they standing in the middle of the street? Probably because I drove through the middle of the street, right? Yeah, okay. Basement projects had a ramp over the barrier. Which? Oh, fuck. Which barrier? Oh, north. Don't worry. I'm smashing it out. I'm taking that fucker out, bro. There's going to be a whole bunch of trees between the highway and that town that I'm looking for. So Nad knows what I'm looking for. You guys might not. Hang on. I don't know. Is it even on the map? I don't even know if I can fucking show you. I don't know if it's on the map or not. Kind of. There is a town here. It's hard to see, but there is a town just in here. We're going to hit up this road, breaking through the barricade that's blocking off Indiana. We're going to go straight through into this section, then we're going to look at a way getting over there. Because I had a brief little squizzy with admin earlier, and there's an Optimus over there. And I want him. We have to rescue Optimus Prime from the evil clutches of Indiana. Oh, shit. That's a car in the middle of the fucking road. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting a little sweaty in here. Damn. Because I remembered the news truck. Need to break a wall the area to turn left. Yep. No, there's an indicator. I left one. Actually, I left two. They're not game breaking, so I figured it was fine for admin to put a couple of wrecked cars in the middle of the road. That way I don't have to consult the map. We don't have to fuck with it. I was thinking of leaving a bulldozer over there as well, but I thought that's just a bit too cheeky. Oh, shit. Because the other idea was to build a bridge. So, hang on. Let me show you guys the next idea we had. So I don't know if you guys ever seen a Harvest video where he has like this island. So it's made for this particular event. Normally we have it like up here somewhere, but it's here somewhere. We can get to it if we build a bridge to it. There should have been a bridge to it, but that's okay. And the conversation is, admin, or do we build it? Because it would be very boring stream to just be standing there putting down planks and nails onto a water tile. Because it's not like we're going to come under attack or anything. Because there's no zombies out there. It's fucking water. On the island there is, but like, Jesus. I'm trying to avoid you guys. Come on now. It's not very nice of you. Shit. Ah, they had a munch on that guy. Is that my orange juice? She's very impatient with your orange juice glass. She's very, very impatient. Nah, there could be like 100 zombies on screen. She's like, come on, hurry up. Here comes the beer. Gotta have the orange juice first. Beer. No. Cruise control. Yeah, 35 will do. Cheers! Remember, guys, don't drink and drive. And somehow I got to get these streams back from the yellow marker sadness to the green we love you from the YouTube. I don't know how to do that though. I mean, I have too much bloody fun with this. Get penalized for it. All right, let's not damage our vehicle here. Oh shit. Right, dummy. Who's a dum-dum? You're a dum-dum. If you would all like to come this way, please. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to build a compost pile. Just over here, please. Hey. Thank you. One that you guys will enjoy for a while. So we'll get a few of you down there so people can have a bit of a munch. Yeah. Now we're talking. Come here, buddies. Woo! They were getting too close. Now, remember yesterday I was desensitized? Today I have adrenaline junkie again. I don't know what's going on there. I thought I heard something behind me. I just didn't know what it was. I'd like you all to stay right here, please. This is your final resting places. Oh, shit. I heard that mid-swing. I'm like, oh, no. What's the game? The name of the game, my friend? Navy SEAL? Hey, bro. Project Zomboid. It is quite easily the best zombie simulator game ever. It's hard to describe because technically it's also RPG. It's a bit of adventure and a bit of action, so it's got all the double A's in there. Woo! Okay. Damn. There's exploration, there's open world, there's crafting, there's building. Oh, it's so good. Still yet to play this one? Oh, what are you? You're missing out, my friend. Actually, to be perfectly honest, Build 42 is going to be the best iteration of it yet. Easily, hands down. We're playing a version of it, so don't let this version of it, because we're experimenting with some things and kind of messing with it. Don't let this ruin it. It looks a lot better than this normally. We've thrown a few mods in to make it multiplayer so that we can play with our friends, which is no, I mean, yeah, have fun. It's not official in any way, but still, I bought it 10 years ago or something. I don't remember, a very, very long time ago. And I tried playing it with, oh, this game is crap. But this is, I said, like 10 years ago. I then bought it again because I had a different Steam account at this point. About 3 years ago or so. I can't remember when I bought it. Jumped in and went, oh, I still suck. I'll come back later. And then a few friends decided, hey, look, man, Project Zomboid would be a cool game to play. Let's play that. So we decided to jump in. And because we're playing with each other, we learn a few things, yeah? And I'm like, shit, yeah! And I've been playing it for like 2 hours every day since. And that was December of last year. Oh, it's so good. I'm trying to decide what's better. The quenchiness of that beer or Project Zomboid. Indie Stone Ed Skyscrapers Kiwi. This is the best version yet! Yeah, hard. Hard, dude. Well, maybe. Because I know what's inside skyscrapers. More of these dickheads. Come here, my friends. Ah! Alright. Hey, what the hell? So, the reason I'm trying to pull them off the road is because one of the mods we have is, they will, if there's a zombie within 100 tiles of a dead zombie, they will smell it and go, dinner. And they'll come walking over to eat it. And we don't really want them to accumulate in the middle of the road, so I figure if we bash them off to the side, if any spawn in or migrate over, they'll just go, oh, look, food, and go there. Death, that's what's, yes, that's exactly, yes. The tagline of the game is, this is how you died. It's very fitting. I have a jacket, shirt, I'm fully loaded up today, look at this. Yeah, that's right. You can't see my ass today. Shame. Let's go. Definitely pick it up on Steam soon. Nice, nice. I keep thinking maybe we can do it. Maybe I'll do another giveaway at some point. Or another. Maybe I will do one. instead of Hayden having to do it. Thanks, Hayden, dude. That was fucking cool, man. Just gonna wait a minute. Fucking broke at the moment. Can I get through here, please? Bloody boiling, my dude. It is hot as hell out here. I got one of those portable AC things. It's over there. It's about 8 feet from me. Fuck it, let's kill them all. I want to be able to see my driver's door. Right. Maggots. Oh! Tanky, are we?
Hey.
Don't I don't want to drive through them. It's just going to damage my car, my truck too much.
Hey.
Oh, snowing. AK Middle Earth, yeah. Here be dragons, my friend. Hey, don't miss. Not allowed to miss. He says as he misses 6 shots in a row. Fuck off. Yes, I'm shooting them in the feet. More effective than shooting them in the head. They're zombies. They need their feet. Without their feet, they can't walk. Without walking, they can't get you. What? Ignore the fact that they can crawl. Hey, fuck off. It's funny. My natural reaction is to shoot them in the head. It takes effort to shoot them in the feet. Do you realize something? Probably not. The health department of Knox County sees those streams you put in it. They could condemn out the base. No, they're not allowed to. Too bad. I don't know. Does Kentucky have subsidized healthcare, or is it all like private owned or whatever? In that case, privately owned, do the fuck they like. Hey, I'm providing a public service, man. Can you get back over here? I can't see you. Oh, I was like, I should just go for munch. Who's Chris Chen? Oh, the one that did the dirty with his mum. Oh, God. There's no... Okay, yeah, no. Don't even bother with those references. I won't get them at all. The only thing I know about him is something about Sonic Chew and his... he's gross. That's all I know about that guy. Wait, is it a dude? Is it a woman? You called it Chris. I'm confused. God damn it. They're gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw a video on my timeline maybe a year, maybe 2 ago about them getting arrested. Yeah, I'll use them. Fine, I don't want to get in trouble. I know how this shit works. Oh, after a couple of these, I'm not gonna give a fuck. It's not Friday, so you should... Oh, alright. I didn't check ammo counts, did I? 700 rounds will do for now. That should get us to our destination at least. Oh, we need to eat. Fuck me. Oh, I'm getting hungry. My dude is not having enough food. Not enough food, dude. See how the checkpoint look like. I mean, if I can blaze through it, I will. I know, I said don't leave him in the middle of the road, but too bad. Fuck it, let's go. Coming through. Oh, shit. You know what? In for a penny. Sorry! I didn't see you there. It's not like I can't repair it. And when we're about to go, I probably should get my ult out. And no, because my ult's going to freeze her ass off. True. I keep forgetting to get her some pants. It died at one point, and I was like, geez, really? I'm shoving that thing out of the way like it ain't nothing. Awesome. It died, I think, out here while I was doing something. And I'm like, shit. Respawned. I'm like, obviously, it's respawning in the truck, I think. Might not be now, but it was. I'm like, all right, so now just run out, grab some clothes. The first thing I do is I run into a military tank top and mini skirt. I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. It was the only clothes there that didn't have holes in it. I'm like, fuck, all right, fine. Now it's winter, and every time I swap to it, it freezes its ass off. Yo, what's up, James? Played so much Vane and Arc Raiders. Yeah, Vane's pretty good, dude. Up to a point. I'm at the point where there's nothing left for me to do in Vane. I need them to add more content. Which, that's fine. I can wait. I'm cool with that. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Like, mobile bases, actual mobile bases, perhaps. Like being able to build storage containers inside RVs or something. That'd be pretty neat. Or just be able to edit them. That'd be pretty cool too, dude. Do more gun jumping jacks. Wait, how do you do that with a gun? Yeah, Zomboid's awesome. Yo, what's up, Candy? Don't worry, I won't let you die. Those frame drops are not helpful. It's because I'm zoomed out so far. I know what's going on, but... Trees in the middle of the bloody road? Why do they always grow in threes, too, those trees? That's kind of weird. I'd be too afraid I'd drop the gun and it would go off doing jumping jacks. Got out last night. Saved the customer. Alright, awesome. Awesome. See? Everyone leaves me eventually. Which is the route I want? Enhance. I don't know if it's the one with the blue arrow or not, because that's old as shit. Okay. We want these. No, we don't. There's no, we don't. There's nothing there. Never mind. Let's go. Fuck it. We're heading north. We get what we get. We see what we see. Bear in mind, we have been up here before. I just don't remember exactly which route we took. I'm assuming it's the other one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't forget to jiggle. Drive out to your RV to chop anything off the base you need. Oh, go! We're going backwards. We're going to use the other road that's probably safer. Holy shit. You know what? I don't think they'll mind if I cut across their lawn. It's probably not safer, but let's find out. Oh, bro, we took one out with a trailer, dude. Oh, God. I was right. The game was having trouble loading. We're going to have that same problem we had last time. Yes, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Nope, just backwards. Nope, backwards. This thing drives like it's a paper cup. Okay, fine. One way or another. Okay, fine. Let's do it here. Look at me running. Yo, what's up, Pawns? How you going, dude?
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Do I have any pipes? Yes, I do. All right. Let's bring them back past the truck then, eh? Oh, this will work nicely. Is that a car park? Come on, guys. You know what? Come here. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I changed my mind. Let's go. Yep, let's go this way. Yep. Oh, look at that. Hey, guys. How you going? Uh-oh. They're going to fuck off. They're not even going to stay here anymore. Seriously? It's not that many. Trying to see if they're disappearing or not.
Hey.
Come here, dickheads. Come on.
Hey. Hey.
We'll see what happens. Come on. We got some pipes for you. We have more of these in the truck. I forgot to grab them. We have remotes as well, but I don't know if they work. Oh, shit. Didn't reload. Let's keep him off the road, though, eh? Next group, please. I'll go get you all. Thank you. To just come this way. Hey, that includes you, sir.
Hey!
Yeah, I missed it in you on purpose. Come on.
Hey!
We just went full circle with the Chris Chan thing. I Google like Scooby-Doo. Awesome. I was once told that my laugh was literal. Because, yeah? And then I started watching Jimmy Carr, and my laugh turned into, It all depends on what I'm laughing at.
Hey!
Sometimes you notice that I also speak with an accent. I'm from New Zealand. I don't have one. What the I want to see what you're carrying. That looked interesting.
Hey!
Come on now. They do say you shouldn't play with your food. But luckily, we don't eat zombies in this map. All humans have accents. Yeah, no, but not to themselves. It's just a lot easier to kill them all fast when you've got them all in a group. Who's the other guy? Oh, hello. You can stay there, bro. Speaking of Christian, there's an incident where he pepper sprayed a GameStop employee because they didn't have the copies of the Sonic game. What? See, like, this is the problem with social media. Do you reckon that person would have done that if like YouTube didn't exist? There needs to be harsher penalties for that shit. You know, like an escalator, right? Not like I said, the stairs, but like a crime escalator. If you rob someone without a gun, it's not as bad as robbing somebody with one. You did this for social media clout? Jail! Because there's a lot of people out there who are victimized by what we call nuisance streamers. Just for like clicks and clout. Those people don't deserve that. Right. Okay, so we don't have much of the tile left. Let's... Shouldn't have run. Fine, I did. Come here then. She's honing in on me, that one. Let's go get them all. Yo, what's up, Emma? Here to sport. Like, drop, like, yeah! Shalom, my friend. Kia ora. Kia ora.
Hey!
Hope you're having a great day. Hell yeah. Cats are doing good at the moment. None of them are sick. None of them are hurt. I mean, we are kind of in summer, so there's really nothing for them to get sick by. Like in spring, some of them get like a little bit of hay fever. Maybe in autumn they do as well, but... Jersey, it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a crime. That's hilarious. In my country, I think it's now illegal to wear gang colors. I think. It's not like it's going to solve or stop the problem. It's just going to make people feel less intimidated. Unfortunately, they're not going to know who the gangsters are. I mean, you are.
Hey!
It's kind of obvious. Like, they're not wearing like the cuts, the patches anymore. But they'll all walk around wearing red shoes, for example. You see a group of 10 dudes wearing red shoes? Yeah, okay. Sure. There's a bunch of guys who like to wear red shoes, I see. Please don't forget, press that like and sub button, share this channel, it's free. Damn right, let's continue to grow this amazing, entertaining channel. Truly appreciate it. I appreciate you, Emma. Thanks, buddy. Come on, come here. Very unfree in New Zealand. It depends. You want to run a red light? Awesome. Go right on ahead. No one cares. Although we're also kind of like Australia, England, America, Canada, and you want to complain about immigration? You're a racist. Car park of compost. Compost car park. There we go. Well, I don't think it would make very good compost. Sitting on concrete for a start. But also, gross, man! Can you imagine the food you'd grow from that, though? Alright, let's get in the trailer. Yeah, we've got half our mags. Oh, I've got more mags! Oh, can you not find... Fuck it, there's a dead guy there already. Already. There's a few. You know what? Stuff it. Also illegal to pump your own gas. Yeah, I heard about that. But that comes from like all the laws, like when the gas stations were first implemented, right? Because you used to have the hand pump thing, and it used to like fill up. Like people never knew. Like, are you actually giving me a gallon of gas? How do I know you're giving me a gallon of gas? And then that's why they put that big glass thing on the top, so you can actually see it fill up with a gallon of gas, and then you can see it go into your car. How did you know that line was actually a gallon though? And people would blow themselves up when they like set themselves on fire. Ever use zombie flesh as fish bait? What? No. I take you talking in game because I rather make no sense. Trying to figure out how that would make sense IRL. There's a few scenarios. Stop eating my compost, damn it. You're damn right. We're not doing that. Nope. All right. Let's reload though while we're in here. Have something to eat to keep our weight up. We have so many MREs. We'll also open probably some bullets. Don't. What the fuck? You're a dummy, Dan. I'm Daniel. I'm allowed to call myself a dummy. All right. Did you do it? I looked away for half. Yeah, you did it. Nice. Cool. All right, sit. Cuz. Boom. Oh, I missed one. God damn it. I converted all the 223s I could find into 556 and put them in cartons. Nah. Yes. What's that, like 12,000 rounds or something? It's ridiculous. Not allowed to pump gas was implemented because they got rid of a lot of logging because conversations they said they can pump gas instead they... Really? Hey, that's an idea. I mean, that's one way to make sure that they have jobs, right? Like, so back when I was in university, what we call college, you guys, I think you guys call it university, right? Anyway, no, you guys call it college, yeah. We were theorizing how you could fix the economics of the country, you know, the world and all that kind of shit, you know, just young kids trying to figure shit out. And our theory was profit caps. A company, any company, doesn't matter what it was, could only earn so much profit, which meant that if they were earning more money, they had to spend it. They could make another company, of course, but they'd have to hire more people to spend that money. One way or another, they had to spend the money. And that would stop them from, like, you know, a company from accumulating $100 million in their fucking bank account when they really didn't need it. The problem is that you'd have to scale that based on the size of the company. And it got really too confusing. And then there were ways of, like, cheating it and getting around it. So, but we thought it was a good idea at the time. But, you know, most 18-year-olds think their ideas are great. No, we're playing air guitar, Hayden. You know we are. That's why we're looking right at you, bro. We know how you like it. I wouldn't have noticed had you not said anything either. Bastard. Wait a minute. Where are they? It's happening again. How? Because we don't have one in there, right? No. Yes? Oh no, it does. We should still have one. We should still have two more. Fuck you. Doesn't matter. We're going to grab some anyway. Behind us, there should be some. Yes, give me. Okay, good. So what Norway has, companies over profits go to into the national fund. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. It's just because you always end up with, like, wealth and inequality and disparity, and it generally comes from not the hoarding of money, but the non-spending of money. But at the same time, the government, like, accumulates money from nowhere. All, yes, please. Like, okay, so let's say you're in my country, you're getting taxed, say, 30% of your income because you're in that tax bracket. That means out of the 12 months of the year, the 4 of those months, you work for free, and the government takes it all that money. 4 months out of 12, and they take it all. It seems a bit much, doesn't it? At most, I think the government should only ever get a month. You should have 11 months to yourself. They should only ever get one of them. But they take at least that much just in income tax. Some of you guys are doing like 50%. That's like 6 months of work, dude. That's ridiculous. And then on top of that, you got your sales taxes, your business taxes, and all the other fucking taxes. Yeah. The government should only ever get a month's worth. That way it would incentivize you to earn more. And it would incentivize them to make sure you do. 35% for bra. Right? But I was just pulling a number out of thin air. I think we have 28 and 30. I think we go 22 and a half, 28, and then 33, I think. I don't know. There might be a 39. But that's ridiculous, bro. Only 2/3 of Russian banks are on the verge of defaulting because the people ended up pulling them all their money. Yeah, but how do you know that? Who told you? A Russian? Or a media company? Because never believe anything the news tells you. Ever. Nothing. Even if, like, you can see what they're telling you is the truth, don't believe it. Because they're probably lying about it somehow. It's all they've ever done my entire life. Is lie to us. It's hilarious. Like, I get it, like, you've got news all day, you can tell the truth. Come on. But if, like, our news stations, for example, over here, they've got 30 minutes to tell us the news. 30 minutes, and that includes the weather. That ain't enough time to tell us what's going on in the world. So I guess, like, summarizing and cutting it down for that reason, good idea. But every other, nah, come on. There's no reason for the news to turn around and go, that guy who laid that pipe on J6, you know the one I'm talking about, he was a white man. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. We all know he wasn't, but they said he was? What the fuck? We know he wasn't. Like, all the truth is now out. And they're like, oh shit, we got caught again. Ah, you don't hate those people enough. But, however, at the end of the day, they're done for. Once our parents' generations are gone, no one's watching them anymore. And that's why. They're not reputable in any way. Some people are going to find YouTubers to be more reputable, right? Wouldn't know about that either. Don't listen to fucking anything we say either. 1/3? Oh, that sucks. 1/3 pulled them out? Damn. Is that what you're saying? 1/3 of Russia's banks are on the verge? Wouldn't be surprised. But, like, at the end of the day, Russia's been in the exact same place they've been my entire life. Fucked by us. My entire life. They've always been the bad guy, and I've never had any idea why. Get out here. Because I remember what the news was telling me in 2012, 2013, and 2014 about Ukraine and Russia. I remember the news back then. You can still find it on YouTube, just no one really cares enough to actually look for it. Where it tells you about corruption and how bad people are and who the bad guys really are and why some people had to go in there to liberate one part of the country because they were being persecuted by another part of another country. Like, they could have been lying about that too for all we fucking know. Like, no, you sent some guys in some green pajamas, and all of a sudden.
Hey.
That's probably the government shouldn't be allowed to sue the media for saying things that are wrong, because the media should be allowed to say things that are wrong, but they should be punished for it. And it's so if you intentionally do something that's wrong, you should just go to prison. I don't know why that's difficult. Like, it's a very logical concept, too. Like, it sounds like it makes common sense to me. If you're going to stand there in front of an entire nation and blatantly lie to their face, it means you have ill intent towards the people that are relying on you. That should be some kind of fraud or something. I'm not a lawmaker. But for some reason, it's okay when they do it. Not when you do it. Yeah, I heard about that, Ocean. The missing $1 trillion. How much do you really think's actually missing, though? Like, didn't they release a report the year before saying there was like $500 billion missing? And like the year before that, same thing. And weren't all the records kept in that area of the Pentagon that all of a sudden had a giant circular hole in it, despite an airplane crashing into it? Like, I remember the conspiracies. I mate came at my house one day, right, with a DVD, and it was full of all the ideas. I'm like, bro, what? What was it? The firefighters placing the thermite. I'm like, that's a bit of a harsh one. A lot of those guys died. That's a bit of a terrible one to say. Like days before, planting thermite inside like the building to let it so control the explosion. They were showing the explosions happening like 2 floors underneath or something. It's like, that could be an elevator falling out or something. Pressure's got to go somewhere. But they're like, no, it's a bomb. But we all know the official story's also bullshit, right? One thing governments never do is tell us the truth. Because we can't handle it. Look what we do when we don't know what the truth is. We just make it up anyway. I watched it on TV too, bro. My dad woke me up. It was like 5:30 in the morning or something. It's my day of my exams. He wakes me up. He's like, "Stop! Something's going on in America." I'm like, "What? The fuck are you talking about?" And this is after the first plane had hit. So I didn't watch all of it, obviously. And I'm like, fuck, bro. When the second one came in, I was like, shh. How people can hate people that much bewilders me. I don't understand it. Like, I really don't. But I live in New Zealand. Probably one of the safest nations in the world. Up until recently, we were having a murder a decade. Where are you going? All right. Yeah, about there should do. Oh, I always miss the guys at the front. Sorry, and ladies, I'm not being picky. All right. Lunchtime. We're going to insist. I need to get up the road. Yeah, that was a day. I had to go to school, do my exams, and I'm like, fuck, I wonder if my mates in the States are alright. Yeah. Not the best fucking day, I'll tell you that much. That is what happens with inept leadership, though. It's funny because when you think about it nowadays, most of those kind of things that happen, like those things, you know, I'm tiptoeing around the words here. Most of those things that happen nowadays are committed from internally, right? They're not people coming over and then like flying a plane into something. There's some dude walking into a school that was born in the country, right? Or some shit like that. It's almost like, I mean, if you look back upon like the last decade, the decade before that, you kind of start to see like this group of guys are the bad guys because they were doing a thing, and then all of a sudden they're doing a thing, and then now they're the bad guys again. And it almost seems like the group of bad guys kind of changes every like decade or so. And the violence just comes from a different place and stops coming from the other place. It does make you wonder how that happens. One problem with burning THC in these things is the coils burn out really fast. One problem with what I'm doing here is the extent of my life might burn out really fucking fast. Okay. They're all South American in the 90s. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden it was Middle Eastern people, and it was what, Asian people? Was it Asian people beforehand? Now it's your own domestic, like it's your own domestic thing. Like people, like, it's interesting when you look at it. Like, same with Australia. Like, Australia's, like, crime problem. It used to be, like, homegrown Australian peoples. And now it's, like, it's fucking everybody. Like, they're fighting over tobacco over there, bro. Like, killing each other over fucking cigarettes. And I think they're all from the Middle East. You don't hear much about the bikies anymore. Or the mob. You just don't. Interesting, that. We don't have to kill them all. We just got to thin them out enough to get through. I don't think, even with all the cartons of bullets I got, I still don't think we got enough. The problem is these giant apartment buildings. Ooh. Let's keep him hot. Yeah, come get the bait. Come on, buddies. When we go to the truck next, I'm grabbing some better bombs. At least some, I don't know if they're better or not. I don't even know if they fucking work. But we're going to find out. That's your favorite bikie. Funny I said bikie, but yeah, okay. You don't hear about them much anymore either. Oops. But then also it's one of those weird things, like, you sit there as a leader of a country and you see full well that people are murdering each other over cigarettes because the taxes are too high. And you keep the taxes high. That tells you a lot about the leadership. They could end the problem overnight just by lowering the taxes again. They take the profit margin out of it. But who knows? Australia might be becoming a little like Mexico. What other part of the world have we not touched today? Fucking hell. Hey, buddy, look at this. Look at that. He's got a hiking bag. What's that? A sleeping bag on the back. Yeah, it's a sleeping bag on the bottom. All right, we need some big pipes, maybe. Perhaps some of the remote. I don't know if they actually work. We'll find out. Batman Comics, Gotham is... Yeah, is it New Jersey? I thought it was New York. Wait a minute. Whereabouts is New Jersey? What's it right next to? Because is it... Okay, no, wait. I'm getting them confused. Because isn't it across the... Which is the... What is the town across the bay from Metropolis? What's that called? I should know this. Insurance like $10 everywhere in the world, but $800 in America. Yeah, didn't that guy like jack the price right up? But see, here's the thing. He was capable of doing that because it was legal to do so. There was the ability for him to do so. Just make it so he can't do it. Just say, mate, no, you're not allowed to do that. Government goes, shit, we fucked up by allowing you to do that. Here's the money that you paid for it. All right, now fuck off. You're not allowed to do this anymore. I mean, how are the solutions that complicated? New Jersey's right next to New York. So, yeah, okay, so the metropolis is New York then. Sorry, that's where my thought process was heading. Because they're directly across the bay from each other, but Superman never shows up? What an asshole! Oh, it was AIDS. Oh, was that AIDS? That's even worse. That's even worse. But whatever the reason they can charge $800 for, they need to work on that. They need to fix that. And it shouldn't be too difficult. Just pass a law that says they fucking can't. Like, come on. Fuck. Everything always just seems so complicated, but really it shouldn't be. Like, they can make it so you can't murder a person by passing a law that says you can't. It's the same shit to me. Yeah, but that tells you a lot about your leadership then, doesn't it? It means that your leadership is in the pocket and being paid for by private companies. That means your system's entirely corrupt and you're fucked. Which means you only have one avenue and one option if you actually want freedom. But I wouldn't recommend taking it. My suggestion would be to go run for office yourself. Be the person who's not taking the money. Whoever that is. Good luck finding that person. Pretty sure that Martin Shkreli... Oh, that's the guy. Did get in legal trouble for the price hike on it. Yeah, I know he did. But it was like, you know how like during the vid, those people were buying up all the hand sanitizer? And from my point of view, they should have gotten no trouble for that because it was legal for them to do so. The government allowed them to do it and then penalized them for doing it. That's called entrapment. And, well, I mean, it would be fraud in any other case, right? They should go, oh, no, mate, you cannot do that. Here's the money for all the fucking shit you bought. We're taking it all. I don't know if they did do that. They might have. I don't know. No, I got no idea. I'm not American. Can you tell? It's just, I don't know. To us, like plebs, it just seems so simple, right? Just pass the fucking law. Do you care? Pass the law. Do you not? Then don't. Like, problem with the world is there's too many fucking people lying, man. They're everywhere. Oh, like these bloody zombies we can't seem to get away from. I'm gonna have a bong and then we're gonna get back to it. Oh, yeah. We've got pavlova for freaking dessert again. Hey, yeah. You don't have national health care to the commercial interest for the population to be unhealthy? Yeah? Why do you think you think? Okay. What's the ingredients of your fries again? Like, I went to America maybe 20 years ago or so. And I remember going to a McDonald's, yeah? And you guys didn't have ingredients lists on shit. Like, we've got it on fucking everything. You guys didn't have it on anything at all. I was sitting in the fridge fry like, fuck, these things taste fucking great, man. They're way better than the ones at home. I find out a few years later that, like, our french fries are potato, oil, yeah, and salt. Your guys' list has got 14 fucking ingredients in them. Like, holy shit. If only people knew about this, you know. Maybe things over my shit. Nope. Everybody knows and no one gives a fuck. Pipe bombs. We need some better remotes. We need some better remotes. Let's see if this works. I want to test this out. How much ammo do we have? All those are full, so that's 600 rounds by itself. Okay. None in there. All right. Give me, where are you? Ah, right. I don't know if these work. My ult is amazing. Give me a couple of these. Give me a couple of normal ones as well, just in case these don't work. I don't think we need a needle. Now, how do I do this? I'm going to blow myself up, eh? You know what? I'm going to test this with an alt character because I have a feeling I'm going to blow up. We've got normal pipe bombs. We can use those. Just finished your DoorDash. I've got $70 out of it. Dude! Frankie! Guy! Man! Shit! Woo! That's impressive. How? What? How? The last DoorDash driver I spoke to told me he got $4. I'm like, but the delivery fee says $2. Where does the other $2 come from? So those other fees. Several companies that cut corn and sold poisonous hand sanitizer during the Kung Fu. Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. But also that's illegal. They're not allowed to do that. So they should have gone to prison, right? But it's illegal to do that because someone did that when it wasn't illegal. Or something similar. Maybe not that exact thing, but something like it. 3 hours of work? Woo! Oh, $70 for 3 hours? That ain't bad. What's your overhead on that though? Like $5-10? Like gas, lunch, car usage type thing? Or you got the EV? European countries still use red in their food. Oh, I know, right? Red 40? They just renamed the shit. And then because people are stupid, they don't look. Like, the majority of people are dumb. But at the same time, we don't have the time. I don't have the time to go home and Google every ingredient on the back of my chip packet. I don't pay for your gas on this. So made $50, okay. I don't think I've seen a Dasher here that isn't driving an EV. I now understand why. Hey, I remember to rack that time. Because out of making $70, you're going to do 20 on gas. That's a bit. That's a little bit, dude. That's like what, like 30% of you or more? Yeah. Still though, shit, man. It would take me on average, like doing this. It would. I don't know. I can't work it out. The average is 11 cents an hour. It's not for the money, boys. It's for the fame, of course. I don't know why, but I find this really relaxing after work. $17 an hour. We don't pay taxes yet, so it's like 12 to 13. Yeah, just don't. You can't not tell them, right? Like you kind of have to these days, yeah. Like, because none of this shit's cash anymore. You guys just wait until your currency turns into crypto. Ours is heading that way. Nobody fucking knows it yet. But what do you think happens when you can't find a bank or an ATM machine? All your currency's going digital. Nothing will change. It'll still be like you open up your bank and you'll see the money in there. You'll be like, all good, right? We won't be able to hold any of it anymore. Oh no. That's why, hang on. One of the rarest things I have. It's all crumpled and shit, so it's not worth anything, but I'm gonna keep this for the rest of my fucking life. It's a $2 bill, bro. We haven't used these in 30 something years. I'm never getting rid of it. I'm keeping it. It's mine. It's worth exactly $2. I don't think it can be technically used as legal tender anymore, but if I was to go to like the reserve banks and you know, just go, hey, look here, I've got this, they go, here's $2. Give me a coin for it. No, I'm keeping it. It's mine forever. I've even got a $1 bill too. A very, very rare. I know. Framed it, and then I lost it. I'll find it one day. It'll be somewhere. All right, where's the boxes of ammo? That's right, we're down to cartons, right? Got no more boxes. No, give me the right view, man. Thanks. All right, good. Thank you. All right. Let's open like what? 3 of these? 4 of these? 4 of these? Let's open 4 of these. Now let me do this and I'll start reading chat. That way, I'm not wasting time. Mine or yours? Open carton of bullets. 12 boxes. Go. Oh, yeah, it still did. Could have been better if your dash wasn't 10 miles away. Ouch. Think about that EV idea, bro. I mean, they are a bit expensive, but at the end of the day, it's also an investment into your I don't know. Do you want to keep doing it? It's a thing you want to keep doing. It wasn't an option for me, like, at any point ever in my entire life. Yeah, okay. Like, ever. No, that's the wrong one again. Fuck, I hate how I do that. Stop it! Ah! Sit. Sit. Sit, bro! Where's the button? There it is. Was I just coughing? I miss this entirely because I see these. Definition investment is an asset that appreciates. Yeah. Right. Physical goods that'll always be worth value. Hood rich, they call it. That's funny. Recently, they just discontinued the penny there in the US. Okay. All right. So metal's getting rarer over there too, is it? Yeah, what's up, delectable, my bro? What you been doing, man? What you been up to? We've been playing lately. We've just been talking about all the random shit that we could think of. I don't know, we're jumping all over the place. Great. Yeah, I don't see that as being an investment. I'm just holding on to the damn thing. Because it reminds me of a time before shit went bad. Which was about 10 years ago. The country, the world started turning to shit. And someone should have seen it coming. No, I didn't. Yeah, because zinc's cheaper. Like, it was still worth 1 penny of metal though, right? Like, our coins aren't, one particular metal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Welcome to my life, ladies and gentlemen, where I don't read. Idiot. I opened the wrong carton. Damn, it doesn't matter. We're gonna convert them all anyway, so we might as well. When did B42 get modded? Technically, Pius, it's had it the whole time. You've just not been able to use it. There's a mod came out like in March or something. We're using the mod to enable it, so we can play it. It's the only way we can right now, which is fine. I'm all good with that. Link in description if you want it, my bro. You're on YouTube? Yeah, you're on YouTube. Let's only do 100 at a time. You smell that? I smell bullshit. Hang on. God damn it. It's doing the same thing it was doing yesterday, isn't it? All right, let's check that again. Max that 100. It should turn this into 325. And what the hell is even that? Okay, you know what? No. Put you in boxes. Where is it? Pack 12. No, pack ammo in the box. Yeah, all of this shit, as many as I can. Oh, you. So yeah, there's a few little issues with it. But we do have 140 mods running here. Alongside the multiplayer mod. So it is giving us a few issues. Do the drug lab. Got the money bundles you're after? Oh no. Yeah, because you're living off money, aren't you? We've got the vending machines, so you can use the vending machine to buy things. And he's using it to buy all his food. Get all his calories. You're welcome, Pius. Works with other mods as well. Yeah, sort of. Generally what we do is we'll do a wipe like we're doing now. This is our 5th one where we know all the mods work. In this case, we did, and some of them don't quite because the DLMP got updated, so it doesn't actually work anymore. Some of them anyway. So you kind of have to add one at a time. The same. Oh, bro, thanks for the sub, my dude. All right, well, while we're doing the bullet stuff, I'm going to have dessert. That's right. That is pavlova. Look at that. We got cream. It's basically just egg white and sugar, but covered in cream. I don't have enough room for all this shit, do I? Yeah, I do. All right, let's open these boxes and stuff. All right, how many do we have on us? Woo! Dude! Oh my god. Oh, delectable. My bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, 50 bits? Oh, my dude. That's what it's called, right? So, that doesn't happen that often. Was that really loud? I don't know if that was really loud for you guys, but it was for me. It's the first time I've heard it, like a year. Thanks, dude. Not just break the glass in the vending machines. It's supposed to be a challenge nap. It's so you don't have to go and get food. Great bloody idea. See, I almost did it again. I did do it again. God, I'm tired today. Push the right button. Although I'm surprised it's letting me do it multiple times. Okay, good. I'm not used to this. You got $10 today? How many driveways did you do though, bro? Thank you, Giant. Hope you enjoy your day too, my bro. Thanks, man. You guys are always so positive. Such a good improvement on my day. Thanks, guys. Hey, you got a regular. Nice. Work Christmas too. Hard out, man. All right, have fun, bro. I haven't been to one of those in a minute. I don't ever intend to, ever again. Probably will have to. Can I get rid of these, please? I'm sick. Pack ammo in box. All of these. Ah. Things are priced pretty appropriately. Pavlova is a meringue, but a massive one. Like, how like a meringue is like normally like this big, yeah? No, Pavlova is like this. It's like a cake. It's huge. But yeah, a meringue, effectively. If you want to make it smaller, I think so, right? I don't know, I'm excited. Also, excited. Get out of my pockets. You don't deserve to be here. You hit this through the truck. Ow! Don't do that. This is a dick. Although you can use him to make hundreds of millions of dollars, can't you? Oh, California. Thanks, my buddy. Sorry. Well, that was delicious. That is the one thing I really do like about Christmas. The dessert. Are you done? You're done, right? Yeah, you're done. You cut it out. Just like, I just really like playing with my pockets. Ever had meringue? Wait, how do you put a meringue on a pie? Well, I remember the joke. Stark, do you know who the fastest readers in the world are? No. Who? Me? I read pretty quickly. I mean, I'm not that fast, but fast enough that I see a movie playing in my head while I'm reading whatever it is I'm reading. That's just why I enjoy reading. Used to. Not so much anymore. I enjoy watching things. Wait, what? What just happened, guys? Didn't I just tell you to reload? No, I didn't. I just stopped working. Okay, good. World Trade Center victims. 82 stories in 30 seconds. Oh, that is kind of dark. Shit, dude. Damn. Ouch. I should have pre-read that. My apologies. Thanks, Ocean. Damn, that's a lot of... I mean, they're pretty short stories. Asshole. All right, let's... Fuck. There goes my sub count going down again. Shit. Oh, man, is it hot today. All right, have we filled you up? No. Okay, so we can obviously get a whole lot more boxes. Let's do that. We'll have something to eat, and we'll go. I got a sense of humor, that's for sure. Whether it's good or not, well, it's not up to me to decide. You also got to figure out what. Oh, you actually do get to choose what to put in there. Because I remember you showing me like you were buying lard, and I'm like, I didn't see fucking lard in there yesterday. That's all like bags of chips. And something else. Rings a common topic for fruit pie. A fruit pie is not a pie. Okay. It's not a pie. No, okay. Lemon custard or key lime. Right, so this normally has like lemon curd on it. Like a lemon curd sauce glaze thing. But I don't like lemon curd. It's too like for me, so no. All right, let's open the right boxes this time. Let me concentrate for once. I'm still gonna fuck it up, aren't I? Yep, no, I got this. 20. Do we have 20 boxes? No, see, I've done it again. Wait, what? Oh, we don't have any. Okay. I need to convert these later. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. At least we're opening the boxes. Fuck it. Can I do it now? Or are you going to break again? You just broke again, didn't you? No, okay, maybe not. I think it's a syncing thing when something's happening too fast. But we had the similar issue yesterday opening boxes of ammo. We're not having that issue today. We're having a different one. Key lime pie is one of your absolute favorites. I don't think I've ever had it. I just don't like the idea of fruit in a pie. I'm a New Zealander, right? That's like meat pies. Like, you'd have potato on top, sure, but okay, no, there is something. Okay, so this is truly disgusting, right? Pie of the year went to a broccoli pie. Bloody hell does that even mean? What is broccoli on a pie? I had to make sure my aircon's good. Yep. Oh, shit, dude. Thanks for the warning first. Jesus. Oh. God damn it. Yep, and those are the only boxes we have. Beautiful. Wow, I mean, full of bullets. Probably just parade broccoli. I don't even want to know. I didn't even look it up. I was scrolling, and I'm like, keep scrolling. No. This sounds horrible. Why would you do that to somebody? Like, a quiche is bad enough. What's up, Ahmed? How you going, bro? Hopefully I pronounced that right. How's your day? How's Egypt today, my dude? I love the internet, man. People from all over the world. You can just talk to them all at once. It's ridiculous. I love it. Jamaican meat pies? I've had spicy pies, but Jamaican meat doesn't sound all that appealing. What does it mean? Like, what kind of meat is it? Is that place still a mess? Like, they still have like neighborhoods where they've just put corrugated iron up around the entire neighborhood because they ran at war with the neighborhood next door. Is that still a thing that happens there? Weather today, my man, is scorching. It is so hot. Whew. I went through like 4 liters of water. I was outside for like half the day. Oh man, the style of meat pie. Well, I guess that, but like what kind of meat? Because I've had hobo meat pie, right? And it's made out of rat and pigeon. What's Jamaican meat pies made out of? I'm not saying rat and pigeon, but what's Jamaican meat over there? I've got no idea. Could be rat and pigeon. I don't know fucking clue. So let's open another card. 2 more? Because then we don't have to do this again. To make sure I've got the right thing. It's raining cats and dogs? Pff, I wish it. Well, actually, no, I don't. I'm kind of glad it's not. If it was raining cats and dogs over here, everyone would be getting scratched. But it'd be really humid and warm. Oh, nah. Wait, is it? Because you're in Egypt, right? That makes you in Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, so you've got winter coming, right? What is winter like in Egypt? Shit, that's a great question. I don't know the answer to that one. What is winter like in Egypt? Like, does it rain a lot, snow a lot? Like, does it snow? Because, like, half the country's a desert or something? Hang on. I'm doing it again. I was like, that number's wrong. Yeah, I read the number, not this. Ox, cow, chicken, pork, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sweet. What the hell's jerk pork? I love pork. What the hell is... Is it with the pigs being an asshole? I met a few of them in my time. One's living at my dad's house. What's a Netherlands people? Oh, you mean from the... I'm from New Zealand. That's funny though, because you made the correct connection, sort of. My country was discovered by I think a I think it was a Dutch person? Pretty sure it was. And he named us New Zealand after Zealand from back there. Well, you can't blame. For example, it's not so much people being dummies. It's more like they're just ignorant because they don't know better. That's not a fault of anybody's. That's an education thing. If anything, they should be blaming their parents, and so should we. They're the ones who led them down that track. Because I do. I didn't vote for the government who brought in the stupid education system. No, I didn't. I was still in school when that happened. They're responsible. Yes, yeah. Lack of knowledge, not stupid, yeah. That's what I mean. So it's a little bit, it's a matter of just not knowing what is right, but they can't know what's right because you're just not told what is or how it is. It's not everybody, of course. Most of my chat is American, and they're pretty fucking smarter than I am. Pretty sure every one of you is, but that's not the point. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, it'd also be arrogant too, technically, right? Arrogance meaning to over-exaggerate one's capability, therefore saying everything of a particular thing is a thing will be arrogant because you couldn't know all of the things. Yeah, well, English 101. School's in session. Oh, it's not. Teacher's checking out. And a pecan pie. Yes and no. I took a bite and went, nah, I'm good. Where's the potato? Where's the meat? Why does this taste like nuts? I don't want nuts in my mouth. Well, not anymore. That moment of life passed. Left that by me. We're with Comcast. I can tell government always deal with them and working as call center representative. Oh, okay. Kiwi philosopher. No. I just remember the good parts about the books I read. Right? Like, it's all about the journey, not the destination. But it's just the destination that makes the journey worth it. What? Well, yeah, I mean, I have no idea. In terms of, what the hell's Comcast? Are they telephone? Oh, American telco company. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Those places tend to be full of people who are smart, but just hate their job. So they don't give a fuck. Which is the other flip side of the coin, right? It's not so much that people can be stupid. They can be, of course. But sometimes they just don't fucking care. They're just like... Which can also come off as, you know, stupid. But no, they just don't give a shit. Matter of perspective, I suppose. Why Americans who played in English? That's funny. I was taught English, so that's the only one I'm going to use. Dude, I don't even use call centers. But at the same time, if nobody called them, then they would never need them. And they're not going to need them soon, unfortunately, because we have the internet and AI is here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. All right, let's start moving further north. Why am I fat? Why am I heavy? What is going on? What is this? Excuse me? What is happening right now? Why am I overweight? That's not normal. Something's broken. Oh, no, it's because these two things are full. True. They don't have the same encumbrance thing as everything else. Yeah, it's 75. So what you're saying is rob the bank and you'll be debt free sooner than if you got the loan. That's great. Oh, that's a good one, Nifty. Well played, well played. That's a good one. Well, I think to a point, but like, for example, I haven't called one in years. I just use Google to solve my problems. But my country's kind of geared in that direction, where New Zealand being very, very, very small, our companies would rather not hire people to do call center work. They do. Most of them actually work from home, which is kind of interesting. Like, bro, how do I get your job? I wouldn't want it. No offense, but I prefer my job. I can keep my own hours effectively, have days off when I want. I still get paid whether I'm there or not. Bless your heart, a polite way of calling someone stupid. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Restitution, get out of jail, but never leave probation. So, oh, no, well, I mean, we're talking about America, right? You're always a felon. Even when you're released, you're still a felon, right? Is that what it is? Because you still don't have your rights anymore. Yeah, you still can't vote, still can't own a gun, or can you vote and just not own a gun? Something like that. Excuse me, being an ignorant New Zealander and all, like, because you guys have different states, different laws, all that kind of bullshit. Nifty bullshit though. I kind of like that. You don't like where you are? Go somewhere else. Wait, what's this? They speak the same language? But the rules are a little different? Damn! You know, unlike like France to Italy or something. Charged with a felony, yes, no, yeah. So even though you're released from prison, you're still not a normal person again. You never will be. Which is why I think it's a bit ridiculous. You're either released, therefore now a normal person, or you shouldn't be released at all. I think, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think here, because this is what I mean, from my perspective, our things are a little different. We can still, I think we can still vote, even from prison, I think we can still vote. But I'm not sure getting a gun license is easy though. And yes, you need a license to own a gun. And concealed carry is not a thing you can just apply for. I mean, I think it is. But like, you have to own like a company that requires someone that needs a concealed carry weapon. Like bodyguards or something. And of course, you'd have to prove that you're actually protecting somebody worthy, like, I don't know, a movie star, a YouTuber. I was gonna say celebrity, but what the fuck does that even mean anymore? There were streamer awards earlier this week. Is that a thing that normally happens? And why wasn't I nominated? Come on now. I'm just as good as a burnt peanut. That guy's a cracker, dude. It's funny because all that's come across my feed today is just burnt peanut this, burnt peanut that. I'm like, what the fuck is a burnt peanut? Oh, it's a V-tuber. No, it's a P-tuber. I started a political discussion. I don't know. We've been all over the bloody place a lot today. It's been kind of funny. So, how genius you are. You're going to go to Walmart, pay $10 snacks, give them $1 and tell them $1 identify as $10. That's not going to work. Good try, though. There you go, cannot give you human connection. No, it can't. But most of the time, people are actually talking and they don't realize it. We've had it here for years with our banks. For example, you call up a bank, you tell it your number, like your PIN number or whatever, It's not a person that answers. It's a fucking machine. You get dishonorable discharge from the military. It's the same as a felony. Really? Whoa, should know that. I should have. I know a few of you people who have been dishonorably discharged. For a multitude of different reasons. Certain non-violent felonies to get your rights back. Oh, that's cool. See, there should always be a path to redemption. Otherwise, why bother? Why bother changing? Yeah, I'm a murderer. Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll just keep murdering people. I can't come back from this. So what would be the point in doing it? Try? There should always be a path. Obviously not for that, but... I should have said like car thief, man. So difference between native speakers but get less salary. Oh, okay. So that everybody notices. That doesn't. So you know, what you sound the mirror. Project Hemorrhoid, damn right, millionaire. Although, how you're sad being a millionaire. Oh, happy I would be sitting here going, I got $1 million in the bank. Sorry, that joke's never getting old. Until I become a millionaire, and then of course it'll age like milk. Nah, even though I have voice changer, we're using the same sort of... Oh, okay. No, it's not. Well, it isn't when I call my bank. It literally is a robot. They're not allowed to use a human to take those answers. They're not allowed to. Because that means a person has heard your PIN number, your account number, and can log into your bank at any time they want. No, a machine has to handle that. I always find that funny. Can I get your date of birth? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, surname? Mm-hmm. And what's the answer to your secret question? I always love how you told that to a complete fucking stranger on a phone. I always found that weird. I'm really marginally overweight. That's saying something, saying we're like a 5.5 foot tall. So if they're just bank, it's happy. Yeah, I'm talking about Kiwi Bank. They're cheapskates. But also we have laws that mean certain things have to happen. Like, can you imagine getting conviction overturned though? Like, but that's the point. Like, why are you going to prison if not to come out of it as a normal working person of society again? Huh? Shit. I didn't count. Typical. Hey! Cheeky! That is such a good method for taking him down. I don't know why it took me friggin' like 12 months to work it out. It really shouldn't have. Alright, where's the next danger zone? Where is it? Prove you're innocent even after your jail time. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Like, you're now released from jail. Obviously, you did something that got you in jail, but aren't you supposed to now be a normal person? So all your rights and shit should just be restored. All the way over clear gap up here. Let's go right to the truck and drive forward. Primarily run for... Yes. For profit. That's kind of what I was getting at. What the... We walked right past that? Okay. Fuck it, we're putting all these in my pocket. This looks ripe for a good bit of fun. Come here, guys. Yeah, let me help you with that. That's it, climb out the window. Good girl. All you lose is the right to vote and guns, unless you're one of those sick predator type. Yeah, no, I know, but still. Like, you don't have a say in society anymore. But you're part of society. It just seems a little wrong. Look at them all! Well, we can't see because I walked into a tree. I walked into a tree. Not my smartest. Do you see them all over there? If you're on vertical, you can't see shit, but there's like 1 million of them in this room right here. Or whatever this is. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, now they're free. Okay. They're walking into each other.
Hey.
Come on. There was more of you than that. Citizen means they get more money. Exactly. Yeah, things like, if the state can determine your guilt, then the state should be responsible for your punishment. Because it puts the responsibility of your guilt on them. Oh, thank you, Elton. Dude, I'm having a good day today. Thanks, guys. Nice. I've been sitting there every day just watching my sub count drop by like 3 or 4 people every day going, oh, man. Come on, guys. No. What are you doing? Oh, right. They're having a munch. No, like, seriously, what are you doing? Come on. We're all the ladies with us tonight. Oh, no, that's a dude. Hair always puts me off, man. Need this game on console. You're not the only one, Gooch. Gooch Panooch. That's good. Oh, shit. Well, this game on console would be bonkers popular, man. Hey, what do the kids say these days? Dead ass. I was wondering if it was ever gonna go off. Last one had to be a headshot. Murder should always be bad news, though. That should always be a thing that's frowned upon, made illegal. You what? The federal government makes a lot of immutable federal laws. States can do whatever they want. Yeah, like, because I mean, I don't know how it works, but the federal government's supposed to be in charge of some things, right? Like border security and foreign policy. It's like the idea of the American system seems like it's a feudal lord overlording, like not a feudal lord, more like I'm trying to think of the right term here, because it's like vassals underneath a structure, but the vassals have autonomy. Anyone ever played like Crusader Kings or like Victoria 3 or whatever? Fuck it, even Hoi 4. It seems similar to that idea, right? Like the federal government can't be like, you know, it still has to be voted in. It's not a king or nothing, but it can't tell you exactly what to do. But also, you guys got it's a lot looser, right? Like, do you have to ask the federal government who you trade with? Or can states just do that by themselves? And they just go, you know what? I like the idea of pineapples from Mexico. Or do they have to like, is that like a federal thing too? It's very confusing, but it should be. There's like 50 countries under the umbrella of like one ideal. Pretty cool concept, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool concept. And it works, sort of. We'll see. So they've been around, what, a couple hundred years now? What's made of leather? It sounds like a sneeze. A shoe. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Toilets in the front yard? Wait, what? Why would you want a toilet in the front yard? I shouldn't have to ever see that. No. Get that Burnick bazooka from the grocery in the shop. The what now? That. Wait, you tell me there's a bazooka I can get? Where? Wait, Heisenberg? Literal pyramid. Local, state, federal government. Federal government uses what's called checks and balances through the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. Yeah, see, now that means shit to me. But it's still a cool idea. I love the fact that because you think about it, it's a whole lot of different opinions and different ideals and different ways of doing things that all agree on a greater good. It's kind of like the Tao. No wonder I like the Tao. Huh. And here I thought they were just commie blueberries. Ah! Back off, Grandpa. Shoulder armor's 103 each. You don't happen to have that, do you? I mean, monies. I got 0 on this one. Hang on. I got 89 on that one. I got 75 on that one, and I got $13. But, I don't see a single wallet on the floor. Hang on, let's see if we can find some. See if we can't find some cash, guys. Because you got to buy petrol using credit cards or cash. Right. Let's flip it. That's not the flip button. What's the flip? That flip button? That's the flip button. Get me up there, buddy. Right. I see no wallets. No monies. Flip it back over. Do I see a credit card? Nope. All right. Sometimes the credit cards are just in their pockets. Might as well have a look, right? Egypt's different. They teach people in the prison stuff to use it once. Yeah, we do something similar here. But the biggest thing you learn in prison is how to be a better criminal. Or a bigger criminal. They're just universities for crime. Fuck, bro. I don't see a single wallet or nothing. What the hell? These dudes were all poorer than me. I have cash in my wallet. I don't have a credit card. I can't afford that shit. God damn. Buying something on credit? Woo! Critical gridlock, they call it. Yeah, that's the problem, though. But it's also what helps keep it balanced, right? It's a little bit weird. What is a burnick? What are you making me say? Go to home CV, craft them, right? Credit cards don't work with vending. Oh, you need actual cash. Oh, okay, then we're fucked then, because no, I ain't got cash. Also, not. I'm just gonna Google something real quick. Booger? Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute, what country? Are you from Australia? Are you guys not allowed on the internet anymore? Not Trump got elected, people were tired of it. Yeah, no, exactly. But that's also how it's supposed to work, right? At least in a democratic system. The pendulum has to swing so far one direction to the point where the effects of it being there are negative on so many people that they then want it to come back more towards the center again. And the only way to do that is to then vote for the other extreme. I mean, think about it. You did go from extremes. You went from a guy who was completely absent in office the entire time to a guy who doesn't look like he's had a fucking day of sleep since he got in. Like, two completely separate ways of doing things. The only thing is, though, is that it can change, right? So unless someone similar to him is elected again next time, all the good and all the stuff that he's done that may have made positive change can all just be undone by the next guy who comes in. So it's just a constant cycle, because none of these people can be held liable for anything that they do. If so, you'd have congressmen and women in prison. Shit, man, you'd have presidents in prison, for fuck's sake. What they call him, Obama? Barack Obama? He like bomb a bunch of Americans and some shit. No, he killed wasn't it an American family or something in Yemen? I don't know. I don't remember. It was on the news back then. I'm like, wait a minute, they gave him the Nobel Peace Prize? Okay, sure. The world's been fake for a very long time. We're only just kind of really noticing how bad, though, because the internet helps us. Without it, we wouldn't notice. We wouldn't even see it. All right, let's get the truck. Because, like, our parents didn't see it, dude. Do you think this shit is new? Fuck no. This shit been around for a while. wasn't there like a dude in a car? So I think it was Dallas. His wife was wearing like a pink dress and a hat. He was a very important dude. And just bang, right? Like, it's been that way for a very long time. We're really just noticing. Yeah, you're probably right, Ocean, but to counter their thing, like say, let's say for example, one person's gone completely fucking mental and gone off the fucking deep end to the, let's say the left, and the next guy comes in and goes completely fucking off the deep end to the right. Well, people are going to go fuck that and vote for the left guy again, which is why they're always trying to make one side look worse than the other, right? Like, it's crazy, he's nuts, he's unstable. Tell you what, he's looking old. What's up, Billy? If you want a harder times, a female character, get the red Ooh! No, I'm good. No. No, I'm good. I might as well get the pee and poop mod while I'm at it. Yeah. No, Justin. I just wasn't using his name. Thanks, though. Cheers. Yeah, that's the fella. My that dude was removed. And then the guy that removed him was removed. Then the files come out. And you're like, oh, wow. Ineptitude, inadequacy, and complete bullshit's been around for a while, huh? Yeah, well, the violence doesn't help either. See, a lot of us remember that there's a group from the... I can't say remember, that's actually the incorrect term, because I wasn't alive back then. But there was a group of people back in like the 30s in Germany somewhere, who otherized people and villainized them just for them being who they are. That didn't lead down very well. That mag's empty. What's going on? Why am I loading empty mags? They used a lot of violence to do it. We all know the history of that and where that led. So by like looking on and seeing all the violence that's happening today, you kind of just go, shit, is it heading in that direction again? And that's just a commonsensical point of view. You don't even have to be any particular bias about it. Because I'm a flip-flopper, bro. I vote for one side and I vote for the other side. I don't give a shit. Whichever one's right for the country at the time, I'll vote for you. I don't care. Because the people change. You're voting for the people, not the party. Right? We came in here for a reason. What was it? Oh, food. Sit, bitch. Right. Food. Woo, she's a hot one. Democrats going, yes. Well, I wasn't going to say them because I don't see a single Democrat out there on the street beating someone, hitting someone, or attacking them. But I see people who support them do it. Yeah. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Wait, hit the vote, baby stuff. Oh, sorry. Do you need me to mute it? Sorry. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I put THC in it, Evan. I've run out of papers. I can't be bothered going to the shop. And if I go to the shop, I'm likely to buy cigarettes, so. But can I just vape it instead? History question for you, I don't expect you to know. Do you know the two parties in the Republicans and the Democrats? I know of them. I know that one of them came from the South and the other one was kind of from the North, and they made people believe that they flipped and they're now different when clearly they're not. Yeah, Valley, yeah, exactly, right, what the hell? You got the mod as well, you're doing a winter is coming run? Oh my goodness. That gave me shivers, dude. I just prefer a female character because I prefer to look at females than men. I try to make it look as much like my wife as I can, because otherwise it feels weird. But it's always why they look so hot. Say Democrats are... What? I've seen them call for it, but sort of. Like, they haven't said, you, this... Like, if I go, man, this group of people are dog shit, right? And then someone else said, yeah, that group dog shit needs to die. And then someone went and did it. Well, neither of us incited it, because neither of us called for that particular group to get hurt. But we boiled up the temperature to where you put those two together, and that's what happened. That's how they do it. That's how they get around the whole, like, you know, incitement bullshit. One of them will say, oh, they're all Nazis, and then someone else will go, oh, Nazis need to die. But because two separate people said it, one person didn't incite anyone to kill anybody. They're very fucking tricky, and they're smarter than us. We can't beat them. We just have to try and live within the rules or attempt to change them. Democrats said we're very different with the state of the party. Yeah, but didn't Biden give like a eulogy at some dude's like funeral? And that guy was one of those fellas that wore the white pointy hats. That party has not changed as much as they like people to believe they have. Obviously, they've got a whole bunch of people addicted to welfare. We do the same thing over here. Because then we know that those people are going to vote for that particular party because that particular party gives them money. It's just a way of buying votes. But it's legal, right? Like lobbying. It's weird, eh? How there's all these like rules that you can't do. Yeah. Oh, it's a very tricky place out there, but at the end of the day, you can't change it yet, really. Not really. You can try. They flipped the script after 1949. I don't think they did. They clearly didn't. If the Democrats supported a particular group of people in, like, before the 40s or whatever, and they're still supporting them now, then they didn't. And I'm not saying all of them do it, but clearly the guy that was the head of them did, right? The old president fella? Then again, his son was a crackhead, so what the fuck? That's what I mean. You guys are so fucking interesting over there, dude. And I laugh because it's you know, one of those I don't know any better ignorant things, you know? Like, I know that some of this shit is terrible for some people, but like, it's like, fuck. That their mask slips. Yeah, well, that's what, you know how no one ever gets caught the first time they do anything? Like, none of us have ever been caught the first time we smoked weed, the first time we shoplifted. None of us got caught the first time we did it. Sometimes, because there was always an exception to a rule, and I'm not talking about that exception. Well, they've been getting away with it for so long that they've now just become complacent. Their hubris is getting the better of them, and now we can all see it. Because they're just doing it out in the open. It's like when no one trusts the media anymore. They always lied to us, but they're just doing it so blatantly now that everyone goes, yeah, they're always full, it's full of shit. We know. Italy's bankrupt, France is bankrupt, and hasn't had a government in 6 months. Yeah, I heard they keep having leader changes, don't they? Weird. Poland's doing great. UK's dreaming and negative. Yeah, no, there's a thing to be said there. I can't say it though. Okay. But again, it's that perspective on things, right? So, for example, the American federal government can shut down the border. France can't shut down Italy's border. Poland can't shut down Germany's border. Like, they can't shut down the border with the other countries. They're not allowed to do that. The EU can't tell them what to do either. How did the EU become a thing anyway, guys?
Hey.
I don't know any Europeans have ever been able to explain it to me, because those fuckers aren't elected. Fuck, they're appointed. It's like the HREs come back or something. Hey, wait, yeah. God damn. By the way, they still had elected. No, wait. It was only the elites that could elect, right? Oh, shit. History tends to repeat itself, doesn't it? Because we're not paying attention. Come here, buddies. How's that street look? Terrible. How about you? Just as bad. Oh, we got a park up here. It was to prevent Germany from concentrating in? Probably. So they ended up giving their power to authoritarians instead. We want to prevent an authoritarian, so we'll become one. Well done. Non-elected people that can control the rules and lives of other people are authoritarian, in my opinion. Whether that's a definition or not, I don't know, and I don't care. Let's blow something up. Hey, guys. Whee! Ooh. Lovely. Ah! She was getting a little handsy, wasn't she? Didn't even offer to buy me a coffee. And she definitely didn't subscribe. I have no idea why I'm in such a good mood, but I am. Thanks, guys. Hey! You. Cheeky. Who's the fifth funny? What? I need more dip. Okay. What the joke does? I'm trying to not be offensive. But it's hard because all jokes offend someone. It's just how jokes work. Cancel culture back on it. Yeah, well, that's also what happens, right? So, if you ever studied, I mean, most of us know the French Revolution, yeah? You know how it ended? By chopping off the head of the guy that started it. Right? Pretty sure that's how it ended. That's how cancel culture is going to end too. The people that used it as a baton are going to get battered with it in return, and they're going to go, oh, we don't like this, and they're going to stop doing it. And the guys who didn't do it in the first place are actually the good guys, because that's why they didn't do it, but were forced to do it, are going to go, oh, thank God, I can go back to my moral high ground again. That's how society works. That's how it's always worked. I think. At least from how I've been able to perceive it and understand it. It always seems to work out that way. All right, let's get this, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Put that there, because we're just going to drop it anyway. Put you here. Good boy. Then we're going to drop this bad boy. No, let's do this. Yeah, yep, drop this bad boy. Woo. Remove this guy. And we'll stick him here. So we had to change the statistics to not include race so people wouldn't start pattern recognition. Yeah, I mean, we do it here. I know America does it in some places too. Quite a lot of countries do it. It's like self-reporting, right? The reason we know that we can't know the race of the particular individual that committed a crime tells us what race it is. It's stupid. The absence of information in this case is all the information you need. Because it's not like the statistics are going to change just because they decide to not tell us what they are. After Kirk got, yeah, Americans en masse started doxing the sickos celebrate. Right? Yeah, exactly. And those people wouldn't have done it before. That's what I always say about your Republican right. They're like frogs boiling in a pot, except eventually it comes along a frog that does go, guys, what the fuck are we doing? Get out. That obviously that analogy is a little bit bad, but it's the only one I can figure out that works. Because, yeah, you sit there boiling alive for ages, being called all sorts of names and attacked and shit. Like, it's not like him getting got was the first form of getting. I mean, dude, the guy in charge of your country was shot at last year. But it took Charlie Kirk for people to start doing something about it. You see what I mean? I mean, there were other people. Like, I remember there was a video where it was like, a dude got shot because he was wearing a MAGA hat. Because he was wearing a hat, bro. He had to die because he was wearing a hat? That's nuts. But everyone wearing that hat didn't all of a sudden end up on the street condemning the violence and running around going, oh, we're not going to handle this, and burn down Wendy's, did they? If they did, perhaps it would have changed sooner. And that guy would still be here. Inaction is still a problem. Like, it's not a solution to anything. The only solution to any problem ever is action. Inaction just condones the effects happening to you. It's called a tipping point or a turning point. When I heard he got it, right, I was pissed off that day, man. I don't even care about any of the shit he says. I didn't even really know who he was. But I got pissed off because it was a person trying to have a conversation. The only one willing to sit down and talk is the one they decided to kill. That should tell you guys everything you need to know. However, still, if people aren't going out there and burning down their city, you know, that's a bad thing. Don't do that. But because they think the other guy will, they'll keep winning. That's why they're not getting locked up, put in prison and shit, and getting released. Because then they can come out and threaten to do it again. It's to push the right into doing something stupid. So don't. just don't. Let them do the dumb shit. It's very easy to be the good guy. Just sit there and watch the world burn. Because sometimes to do the right thing makes you the bad guy. Evil prevails when good men do nothing. There we go. Wife just hit me with that fucking good solid gem. Need a new party? Third party's going to be. Yeah, but it doesn't work because they're independent. They're also not led by anyone charismatic and popular enough. You need a YouTuber that's got half of America as fans, or some kind of celebrity. Like, it's just something like Donald Trump. Although, how many celebrity Democrats have there been? Because you had Ronald Reagan, right? He was a Republican, yeah? And he was a movie star? I've never seen anything he's ever been in, to be honest. Even newsreels. I've seen his wife talk about drugs and shit. Wait, lady, you have no idea what you're talking about. Right left is the abuser? Starts crying. Oh, right, the abuser that starts crying the moment you raise your hand and defend yourself. Yeah, but that's only because they're allowed to. There's no punishment for doing that. There should be, even if it's a social one, right? Like they're shamed or shunned or whatever. There should be something. Oh wait, cancel culture. Last time I checked, that shit's not actually illegal, is it? To like conspire and shit to destroy somebody's life by not actually like physically hurting or resulting. That's not actually illegal, is it? Like doxing is, I think. Corruption. Yeah, corruption's a bitch. Need to pull in the pool? Ah, no, don't do that. Biden was right. Like when he said, what are you going to do? We have tanks. Like, I'm paraphrasing. You guys aren't allowed to own tanks. Although I don't know why, because an arm is an arm, right? Shouldn't you guys be allowed to have like your own nuclear bombs in your garage? Fuck, could you imagine that? No. Let's not. Although there was some dude, like it was a Boy Scout or something. He found a bomb and then he used it to power his house for like 30 or something years. He still went to jail, didn't he? Pretty sure he went to fucking prison for that. Which I think is ridiculous. Especially if no one got hurt. I don't know if anyone got hurt. True. Someone might have got hurt. I don't know, but if no one got hurt, except the power company's profit margin, then who gives a fuck? We're the 10,000 million independent lawmakers and judges. You ain't got none. That's kind of the point. Guy who wanted to win won. You know, didn't he also want to be, didn't he apply to the Democrats and say, hey, look, let me be the guy at the front runner? And they laughed at him or something? And he went, fine, fuck you, and went to the Republicans. Isn't that what happened? And he's turned out to just be based as shit. He made his own reactor. It was unshielded. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Fun fact, tanks don't. Are they push start? Please tell me they need some kind of code. Because our buses don't need keys either. Our buses don't need keys. You can, you push the emergency button, the door opens, you get it and push the start button. At least, they may have changed that. We won't go into it. Nepal only works if the military decide to abstain, the police don't care that with it. Yeah, exactly. But like your military is also quite divided, right? Because you got your National Guard, then your normal military. And I guess there's no real way for any of them to conspire, is there? I don't know, maybe we shouldn't be talking about this in this direction. I don't want this to come across wrong to the AI algorithm. You know what that's like? It's already punishing me. I know it is. I can see it. See it with my own eyes. I'm trying to find a way through. Normally my way through is to cut up this path here. Smash through the fence. Yeah, normally, because I've done this before. Do I remember that? I do. I remember that. The pool is tight, and the pool is very tiny. But aren't they doing something similar? There's another place that they're doing this, isn't there? The whole Gen Z riot thing. It's actually legal to own a tank. What? What? Really? You're allowed to own a tank? Oh, there you go. Your problem solved. New Boy Scout. His mother had a bunch of old clothes in that shed while he was building a thing. You don't know this close to. Oh, fuck, really? See, all I heard was, like, this dude built a thing, got arrested. I'm like, well, he must have done something wrong, but if he didn't, what the fuck? And I could see you getting in trouble for even doing nothing wrong, but that sounds like it hurt people. And not in a good way. You know, like, the good way. You're like stubbing your toe or something. It's not really... I guess that isn't really that good, is it? But that's something, like, you know, you can just bandage that shit up, you're fine, but... Radiation, dude? What do you do about that? It's a switch? An unlock switch. Tanks can be turned on by anyone with free comprehension. Oh my god, it's just a switch. That's funny. Yeah. You're not getting it. No. Okay, fair enough. I played Grand Theft Auto as well. Right? The RG-31 has kill switch in the pack. What's an RG-31? It's called a kill switch and all military vehicles have them. So really interesting. Hey, thank you, Gold Osborne. Cheers, Bert. Sorry, the font's so small. Bert, thank you, bro. Osborne, thank you. He's for the sub, bro. So our goal is let's have a quick scout because I mean this is gonna take us. We got to get all this shit out of the way. I'm not gonna weld it out of the way. We might as well tow some of it. This one. We can slip through here. We'll take these barriers. We'll take this out, it's fine. I was hoping to find you. I didn't actually look at this part of the bridge. Alright. Do you have keys? There's MRAP. They're MRAPs, right? Is that what they are? Those things? I'm a New Zealander. We don't have these things. We have trucks. Oh, our special forces is one of the best in the world, but we have trucks. Like, it's so fun. It's great. Texas allows citizens to own tanks if the permits. The gun can work. Dude, you can even get a workable gun on one? Oh, man. Oh, that's it. That's it. When everyone I care about dies, I'm moving to Texas. You'll take me, right? You don't take in most states. What? But it's the only one. Texas only one allows you to have a working gun. Oh, yeah, okay. Austin's missing. I know, this is the perfect conversation for him, too. All the tank is an armored track vehicle, not illegal or private property. Texas can't supersede federal law concerning cannons. Really? Oh. So you can't have a real cannon. But you can have a working machine gun, is that what you say? Like the 30 cal or 50 on top, whatever the hell it is, can work, yeah? Your cousin owns a Panther tank? Where did he steal that from? See, New Zealand built a tank. It's called the Bob Simple. It is a tractor covered in corrugated iron. That's right, not even armor plating. It's corrugated iron. Absolutely beautiful. Federal destructive devices permit allows a working gun. Oh, we heard it here, guys. Well, already, Wolf Jaeger, yes and no. We're using a mod that enables multiplayer. However, multiplayer, I think, has always been here. They just turned it off because technically it's not working. It's not ready. Every time they update the game, all of my servers that I'm running or whatever I'm playing on at the time, they all have to be restarted and reset because they change things in the background. Pretty much all the mods have to be redone too. It's a massive hassle. So I understand why the multiplayer is actually not available yet. Well, they're still actually working on the game. But in the description, there is 3 links if you want to jump into and play some yourself. The first one will take you to the mod. The second one will take you to a video showing you what files to get, where to put them, blah, blah, blah. Real quick. It's to augment information we already have. So you should already know about port forwarding and that kind of stuff. And then the third one is about how to put mods on, which don't all work. Even if they're labeled 42, that doesn't mean they work. And if you have trouble, jump into my Discord or Death Legions. Probably preferably mine, even though we didn't make the mod or have really anything to do with it. I just don't want other people to have to do more work because of me. You know what I mean? And the developers of the game indies don't have nothing to fucking do with it at all. So leave them alone. Most your Kiwi friend over that stupid trick. Ah, good. It's but like, if you think about it, what other nation of my size at that time built a tank? None? Oh, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Somehow I just knew, dude. So did probably half of you. Get this thing out of the fucking way. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Put it in someone else's way. No, Ken, if you have a class 3, you have a machine gun, you can buy a belt. Oh, really? Okay, if you... Nah. What mod pack we're using? For which one, my friend? Link in description, actually. The whole collection is there, except for, obviously, the multiplayer mod itself. That is a different link altogether, because that's not on Steam. I don't know if it's not allowed to be on Steam. It isn't. It's on Nexus mods. Other than that, every other mod we are using is linked in the collection, in the description. Oops, shit. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. A lot of tanks after the wars were converted to tractors. Really? Oh, that makes sense, too, because effectively they are just a giant fucking tractor with armor on it. I mean, really, if you think about it. Most powerful tractors here you'd come across, I bet. Oh. Hey, no fighting. Please. Soviets made a tractor with an amphibious armored vehicle. Slow as shit and honestly kind of crappy, but it worked. There you go. Yeah, but Russia's huge. Well, the Soviets were huge. I'm talking like a nation of like 2 million people. We were tiny, dude. We still are tiny. What the fuck am I talking about? We're not building tanks, though. We're building rockets that go into space. Yeah. Rocket Lab. Almost sending myself into space. Mm-hmm. Me and the Ambo. Go to a range we can fire tanks? That's fucking cool. There'll be no need for like a special dispensation or something? I'm pretty sure you can apply for almost anything over there, right? You just got to get the right permissions. That, and someone who gives a fuck that you actually need them in the first place. I know how corruption works. I used to smuggle and deal drugs. I know how this works. No, I'm a completely law-abiding citizen. Mm-hmm. I don't speed. I don't drink and drive. I don't drink and drug. Drunk and drive. Yep, no. None of that. No shoplifting. No fighting. Mm-hmm. That's an important one. We have to go back for the trailer, and we also have to make sure we can make it fit through all that. Alright. Looks like we can fit through this just fine. Looks like we fit through it just fine. Dude, I cut that bit out later. I'm not gonna cut out shit. Although I did cut out a couple of things once. Someone doxed me and put my fucking name and phone number in my chat once. I just deleted that entire stream. Fuck it. Oh, the door's in the back. Did I get in? Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. I'm on the right-hand side. Is that normal? Population of Russia hasn't grown since World War II. Is that serious? Damn! Well, I mean, how would we know? Like, we're gonna rely on the Russian information? I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. But it kind of would make sense. I don't know what it's like living there, but every Russian I know has left and come here. Or to America. I don't see a key. Vehicle floor. Ammo cabinet. There's a corpse. How do I search the corpse? Corpse. Yeah. What seat's it in? It's on the floor. How do I access the floor? Oh, what? Hello. Oh, wait, that's not everything. That's everything. Okay. It's a mod. Wait, sorry. Wait, before just yeah, a little bit of both, bro. Technically, you can be playing Build 42 in multiplayer form right now if you want to. Yes. So the title's technically not a lie. You need a mod to do it though. Yeah. Please don't dislike. It's not my fault it's not out, okay? Oh, wait, I got more money. Oh, wait, you can't use credit cards. That's not money. My bad, my bad. False alarm. Ooh. The ragdoll mechanic doesn't break the game. The ragdoll mechanic's a bit weird. Yeah, so Rogue, in the description, there's 3 links. The first one will take you to a mod that'll let you play multiplayer with your friends. The second one is my video telling you quickly how to, like, you know, get these files, put them here, click this thing, it opens, it does this thing. And then the third one is how to put mods in. Mods are a bit tricky, so bear that in mind. But yeah, you can play it right now if you want. You can even have it running on your own computer, or you can even rent one, rent a server if you want. I've never done it, so I've got nothing to do with those people, so I've got no clue how that works. I just know that you can. Death Legion's got some great utilities and tools if you ever need any. Like mod managers, mod loader type thing. That's I like that one. They put them all in here. But yeah, I don't work on the mod. I don't know anybody who does. I don't speak to any of these people. I don't know who they are. I just use it because I enjoy playing this with my friends. My server's running 24/7. Like Nad, who's in chat somewhere sometimes, he's playing Canty as well. We have an entire castle to ourselves. Hey, oh, thank you, Graham, man. Everyone's being so damn cool today. Yeah, not that you're not cool any other day. I mean, just like, damn, I was having a bad day. I get on here and I start doing this shit, and it's, oh man, you guys just being cool as shit. All right, let's go. Before I start welling up and crying, let's go back and grab the truck, the trailer. Let's start blubbering like a little girl. And we'll get it over here. What's the time? Oh yeah, we're gonna have time. MRE, please. Crap. Not eating kiwis on streams. We don't have any. I don't think it's the right season. I think they come out in winter. When they're here, I'll be eating them. Oh yeah, well, damn right, I'm a cannibal. It would be inappropriate to say that my lineage is moldy right about now, wouldn't it? You know I'm eating a kiwi, dude. Mod like crazy, 200 mods, all perfectly balanced for stability, so I don't like to add new ones in too easily. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're messing around with a bunch of stuff, like, wait for it. This truck is modded to shit. It's got a tow hook, it's got an RV in it, it's got a television, a fridge. Yeah, I can watch VHS tapes on the go in this bad boy, which makes sense, because most of the trucks back then did have that shit in there. But in the game, it's a little OP, you know? Why can't I turn? Oh. Right. God, I was towing the car and it was that close to me. Spaghetti code via mods. Pretty much. Pretty much. You can buy almost every major weapon made before 1900 without the need for a permit. Really? Siege cannons? Can you imagine having like a big giant siege mortar? Imagine one of those? Or like the ones like the 17 or 1800s? Or can you imagine trying to carry one of them? Alright, let's grab the trailer. Oven and an oven and a wait, it's got an oven? I know it's got a microwave. And then a fucking oven? Wait, what? Freezer, locker, apartment. Oh. AC. There's the freezer. Where is it? Where? Because an oven would be great. I didn't know it had a fucking oven. Because there's the TV. No, that's the radio. There's the TV. There's the fridge. Oh, maybe it doesn't have an oven. Wait, I know it had a microwave. I saw it. Fridge, locker, reset. Oh, man, it doesn't matter. We have so many shit, so much shit in here. Oh, wait, fridge. Might be a 3C thing. It's definitely a 3C thing. I just can't be bothered. I want to get the trailer and get moving before I go to log. I don't want to log here. This is going to be ridiculous. The cats are going to want to get... The cats are going to be wanting to be fed. I'm hella high water. They'll be in here going... Meow. Rubbing up against my feet. Going, I want food. Daddy, give me food. And I'll be like, okay. And we'll go give them biscuits. We have 6 of them. We have 6 cats. Effectively all fosters, really. We took in the mama bear. We took her in, and she was pregnant. I thought she was just fat, so I kind of feel bad now because I was like, "Don't stop feeding her so much. Everyone else is clearly feeding her." No, she was just fat. Nope, pregnant. So she ended up popping out 5 cats while I was at work. So now we have 6 because nobody wanted any of them, and by the time somebody did, it's too late. They were mine. Have they done the RV interiors again for Build 42? I don't know if they have, but someone has. Check this, don't work. Bing! Hello! We're in the back. Also, I drove to RV land with my alt character in order to see the stairs, and sorry to break your immersion, but welcome to RV land. Yeah. I love this place. We're putting cars and shit over here. Why? Man, it'd be funny to drive between the RVs to drop stuff off. Hey, howdy. Yeah, my truck out here has one as well. I just don't want to fuck with it right now. It doesn't have a back to it. I've got to build it, which is quite cool. I got Zomboided again. I love this game. What the? Hey! I need to change something on my stream deck. Damn it. Why is it opening that when I... Never mind. Gunpowder not to be confused with smokeless powder. Right, yeah, because there is a difference, right? Powder weapons can be legally reproduced as they aren't classified on... Yeah. So... That's the ones where you like, is that the one where you pour the shit at like the old musket thing? You gotta put the ball in the paper and stuff? Is that one of those? I remember hearing about that. I was like, that's kind of weird, but okay, kind of cool, I guess, because it's not really much of a threat to many people. It'll still kill you though. So again, what? You need a license somewhere somehow to get a single barrel shotgun? Oh, okay. They all use smokeless powder as a propellant. Gunpowder or black powder is combustible. Oh. Bring your own RV. Yeah, that's the one, dude. Hard. Or build your own RV. That's yeah. That is cool though. I have built one. It's sort of. There's a set of ladders. There's a fence. There's no power there because it doesn't have the unlimited power generator thing on top, like the normal ones do. Nad made it. It's part of the gold armor mod. The armor you actually see me wearing. It's part of a mod pack made by our friend Nad in chat there. Absolute genius. He's added a lot to this map too. It's just so much. So much. Gold armor being intended to be a late game sort of armor idea. Basically it makes you move faster. Like you don't slow down because you're wearing armor. You have a better sight so you can see better. And it's fucking made out of gold. Like, yeah. So you still gotta get your blacksmithing up, rob a bank. That's right, there's gold in some of the banks. And then you've got to put it over the top. You've got to plate the other metal armor you get from blacksmithing. Or you go into the Rosewood Secret Fort facility army base thing and you go to the boxing ring level and steal some. Because there'll be some walking around trying to eat you. Oh, man. Oh, there they are. I told you I put markers in the road somewhere. All right, get out, dummy. Did that hurt? No, we're good. Although, you know what just happened? We made a bit of noise. Come here, guys.
Hey.
Blunderbuss? Gunfight. You can buy muskets in any... Really? See, that's where, like, the weird contradiction comes into play, too. Like, you can buy something that can still kill a person without the need for, like, the ID and shit, but for, like, the same restriction as the other stuff. A little weird, but I kind of get it. You're not going to really go on, like, a spree or nothing with a blunderbuss. Or maybe with a blunderbuss, actually. Isn't that thing, like, stand, like, 100 feet from a barn, you hit every single part of the wall? Dude, there's so many terms. Metallic car. I got no idea what this means. Cartridge made out of... Oh, right, because this is made out of paper, right? Right. Enough of that mess. Alright, at least I fixed the chat's refresh problem. Thanks for that. Sir? Hey! How rude. You will lay down for me, sir. I'll squat right here. What's the button again? Oh, wait, that's not how that works. Okay, you know what? Then my... I can't taco dip him. Too bad. Where the fuck did I come up with that term? People, how accurate a musket really is. I mean, I think the point being more that it can't really hurt too many people at once, right? Part a handful of rocks, glass coins of fire. No, I know. All these things hurt people like a knife. Oh, wait, no, wait. They solved that problem in England. They outlawed them. Ah! I give my mate shit about that all the time. I'm like, dude, what's it like having a steak with a butter knife? They fire back with, well, we just cook it properly. Son of a bitch. One of the greatest zombie games ever made, not gonna lie. Yeah, nah, you're right on. Hard out. Easily. And the good thing is it's still getting made. So we'll never really get over it, right? That's one of the things I really like about early access titles, or titles that aren't quite finished yet but have passion behind them, like this, for example. It's ever changing, ever evolving. It's one of the things that actually makes me go, man, MMOs would be fucking awesome because they have every incentive of continuing to make them better. The problem is they just keep making them bloody worse. I used to be a WoW fan, all right? I played all the way up until something throne, or thrones of something. I don't know. Fucking expensive too. Alright, we don't need to drink. We don't need to eat. We are where we want to be, sort of. Let me go and drive over to the forest. So I'll dig my way out to there tonight so you guys don't have to put up with me chopping down a million trees. But we'll drive over there right now because I've got a log anyway, and it'll be nice and safe over there. Until we break into whatever this building is. I don't know what it is. It's like a fortified town. Checkpoint on each entrance. No real road going in without one. But yeah, we're not getting in. See what I mean? Like, I got to cut all this down, which is fine. But what I'll do real quick, and luckily my wife's sitting right there so she can hear me say this. I'm going to run straight in there to show you guys what we're up against here. So I'm going to try and find the best way to chop a straight path. It might be a squiggly one, okay? Because this is a little deeper than I thought it was. Memes? Is that me? Oh, bro, I found the road immediately. Those markers were perfect. The two burnt cars I put there as admin. Specifically so that I could figure out where the bloody hell this was without having to waste your guys' time by walking around the forest. Although it turns out I have actually seen part of it. There's the map. So in a previous game run on the same IP, I guess, we've obviously been over here before. This looks like we probably went down the road. Memes. Oh, my cat's rubbing against my legs. Hey, puppy. She's like, biscuit time. I know, puppy. Hang on. Hang on. We've got important work to do. Revolving rifles? Oh, I know what a repeating rifle is. I know what a revolving rifle is too. I have played Red Dead Redemption, my friend. I'm just fucking kidding. I used to be obsessed with guns and shit when I was younger. Not so much as I got older. And it's only once I was older I realized I really knew nothing about them when I was younger either. Because I know sweet fuck all about them now. And I thought I knew fucking everything there was to know. You guys have been throwing out terms tonight that I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Metallic cartridge? What? Alright, so yeah, this is what we're looking at. Let's quickly run up here. I think I forgot to grab something on the way. See him? Hey Optimus, how you doing, buddy? This is what we're here for. We're here to grab him. We'll do that tomorrow, though. Alright. There's another car park over here I want to have a look at. But so far, so good. Doesn't look like there's anything here. There is. We just haven't seen it yet. We haven't gone and fired up. I quickly came over here with admin just to make sure this is working properly. Alright, I'm going to run back to the thing and then I'm going to bounce. Okay, now rifled muskets got me completely nut. What? Although that would make sense because it's the next iteration, right? You go musket, you got to go from musket to something, right? Well, did they go musket rifle, then rifled muskets? Because that would also make sense. We have all these fucking muskets and a better way of using the barrel. Oh, let's put a rifle in. Oh, okay. Don't be a pain. You're working on an obnoxiously loud machine. Oh, fair enough. What? As a mod, you have to. See what I mean? Today's been cool as shit. What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, bro. That was so much better. Thanks, guys. Cannons were rifled first? Really? Huh. Yeah, I got a BB gun that's got the, what do you call it? The hop-up or pop-up thing to it, where it puts a back spin or a top spin on the bullet, on the pellet. Keeps it more accurate. It's really good. 150 yards. Damn, dude. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's a decent distance. I can't quite imagine what that is, but I'm guessing like 100 meters or so. I can't remember what a yard is. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll dig through all those trees later. It's not gonna take me long, but yes, puppy, I'm coming. Got some cats to feed. Thank you guys very much for your subs, your company today. It's been much appreciated. Awesome. Just like these guys, channel members, patrons, or supporters of financial direction. These guys, if you like to join them, there's a link somewhere, but just, you know, hit the like button. That helps a lot. We're back tomorrow with more. I got a sneaky suspicion there's something else in there that we're going to want to get our hands on. So that's, I can't wait. Had enough things spin around? Oh, damn. All right. So yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. I'll find someone to redirect you guys to. So if you don't want that, you bounce once the credits are done. But yeah, again, thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. I know, Mum Bear. Hang on. What are you doing, Mumsy? What are you doing? Right, see, this is what I got to deal with. She's so annoyed at me. She's turned her back. Yeah, that's what I mean. I gotta go.